Hi you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So tonight I got my older sister Zay and I got my other older sister B. Alright, scoot over some more so you all the way. Yeah, there we go. Gotta. Anyway, so tonight, as promised, I was gonna put them in a hot seat and I got both of them here with me tonight, so why not? I got 20 questions to ask them, and they're gonna be honest, right?
Yeah. Right. Why you looking at me?
Right. I'm asking both of y'all.
Right.
All right. So I just need y'all to make sure y'all talk loud enough so it. Oh. No, because I got work. Anyways, so the first question I got for both of them is, what's the craziest thing y'all ever done?
The craziest thing I've ever done. I done done some crazy stuff.
Who want to go first?
BJ.
I ain't really done nothing super crazy.
I can't really think of the craziest thing I've done.
You done done some crazy stuff.
I know.
So you can think
what's
the
craziest?
I'm a good girl.
I'm not saying the craziest.
I'm a good girl. Okay, so what's one of the crazy
I
things
ain't really
you've
got
done?
no crazy things that I've ever done, to be honest.
I don't really either. I don't really know. It's so many. Like, I can't think of one that I can say and it be appropriate.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Just say it.
I done done some stuff, some wild things.
Like what?
Crazy thing I've done is I've drunk, like, I was drunk driving all the way from hour 45 home, and I was drinking and driving. So that's crazy.
Okay.
I drove like almost 2 hours home drunk.
Was that smart?
No, but I did it. And I'm here today.
Please do not do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
I was drunk AF. Drunker than a motherfucker.
Oh, the craziest thing I ever done was, mind you, I'm different now, but in the past, I had an edible. Me and a friend split an edible, ate the entire thing. The guy told us, don't eat it, don't eat the whole thing, eat a piece of it. But I ate an entire half of it, and she did too, because it was like, bump it. You know, it's homecoming, let's run it up. So I never had an edible before, because I don't smoke. I don't smoke or anything like that, so that was my first time. Ended up doing it, and at first, I'm like, you know, this ain't really working. This really ain't gonna work. I go back to my bathroom, because mind you, this was my roommate at the time. She go back to her room. I'm getting dressed. Next thing you know, everything start turning real little. It was like a focus in. Like, it was like, it felt like I was little. Like, I backed up and it was like just space all in front of me. And I'm looking like, oh my goodness. And I'm talking in slow motion. So I step back and I run to the living room. My friend run at the same time. We looking at each other. I say, do you feel that? And she was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, that was the craziest thing I ever did. Ended up going out that night and completely forgot where I was at. She forgot where she was at. I'm calling her. She right beside me. I'm like, bro, it's time for us to go home.
Yeah, you was gone.
It's time for us to go home. I went to work like that the next day. Like, it did not wear off.
Was you paranoid?
2 days later. Huh?
Were you like paranoid?
I wasn't paranoid though.
Oh, you wasn't paranoid?
No, I mean, you know, I was eating cold pizza. I don't even eat cold pizza.
Cold pizza good to me.
It's nasty. That's nasty. I gotta warm it. No. But that was the craziest thing I ever did. Mind y'all, I'm a good girl, so I don't really do stuff like that. But that was crazy.
That wasn't too bad.
No.
That wasn't too bad.
I don't really do bad things.
B, how does it feel to be pregnant?
It feels, I don't know, like it feels weird and miserable, and I don't know, like I didn't expect for it to happen so at the beginning of the year. So I have no summer.
Do you have any advice to anybody that, you know, got pregnant and don't have anybody to talk to? You gotta think about people are gonna watch this.
I understand, but I mean, honestly, I have no advice because I have no advice. Like, talk to like what? Like, I barely got people
It
I
can
can
be
talk
young
to.
girls watching this who don't have nobody.
Well,
Do you
don't
have a lesson? Like any advice?
journal whatever your thoughts are and whatever you feel like you got to say, because don't tell nobody nothing. Just keep it to yourself. If it's like danger or for your safety, of course tell somebody, but if you like, keep it to yourself, because you're not going
Talking about pregnancy. That's not
What you
advice
talking
for
about?
advice for pregnancy. Like about advice for you being pregnant. Like she's saying, like
Oh, my bad.
No, where
Do
the
whatever
world
you
did that come
do whatever you want to do. Like, don't think, like, don't let anybody else influence you. Don't think, oh, you're making a bad choice by doing this or picking this for your child. Like, do what you want or you're gonna regret it. Do what you feel that you want to do for your child.
Gotcha. Alright. B and Zay, what's y'all's relationship with God? Who wanna go first?
I guess I'll go first. My relationship with God, that's my father. That's my best friend. He my protector. Whenever I feel like I'm in trouble or I just need somebody to run to, that's who I go to first. He is literally my first, my everything. Like, my ace, boom, coon. No, but I would rate my relationship with God stronger than what it was last year or the year before last. So it's constantly growing because I'm constantly always growing, and it's far from perfect, but to me it's perfect, just right for me. So you know, I don't know what else you want me to say. You just want me to describe it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, B.
Well, my relationship with God, it's not perfect, but I do have one with God. I might not express it how my older sister expresses her relationship with God, but I also have a relationship with God. They may think I don't, but I do. They may think I don't pray, but I do. They may think I don't do certain things,
Girl, don't nobody think nothing.
but I do.
Oh, okay.
And I keep a lot of things to myself. That's between me and God.
Okay.
So I would say my relationship with God is pretty private,
Okay.
and it's there,
Gotcha.
and He knows that I'm there.
Okay. Next question. What's y'all's goals?
My goal is to be a great mother and put my child first.
Okay.
My life has been put on hold right now.
Okay.
Well, forever, but
No. Not
but
forever.
yeah.
You can still
So
do things.
So, yeah, my goal is to just be a good mother and raise my child very well and continue into my career path of my choosing.
Okay.
Okay, so my goals, I'm not gonna really name them as far as what I have been more so like journaling on and everything, because I do believe in just keeping things personal wise until they come into fruition. But I can say my number one goal is to constantly grow in God and to follow his path and make the right decisions and let him lead me to the right decisions, and not me making my own decisions, because I've done that for too long and it has led me to dead ends. So that's what I say my number one goal is continuing to allow God to lead me into the paths that he has been leading me into so far. So yeah.
Okay. Next question. Any advice for anybody watching that's 18 and up that y'all have previously learned off of?
Stay in school. If you have, like, go to college, because if you're 18, you're you're graduating high school. Go to college, experience that college. Oh, I can't think.
I would say learn a trade. Like, school is not for everybody, so I'm not gonna say just go to school. Now, if you know exactly what you want to do and it does involve school, then okay, so be it. Like, go that way, but be 100% sure about that before you just, you know, choose to just go the school route. Because I'm gonna be honest, like, we're in today's time where a lot of things you don't need school for, and you will be in lots of debt for no reason. So, you know, if you can learn a trade, do that. And like I was telling Kay early on in the today, try to find that skill and master that skill. Like, we are in a culture, like in today's culture right now, where a lot of people is just in a hustle and grind type of mode. I'm gonna be honest, I honestly truly don't believe that we're supposed to be constantly like living life grinding and hustling constantly all the time. Like, to me, that's not freedom. That's not freedom at all. You're gonna be grinding and hustling for the rest of your life. Like, no. Like, try to find a skill. First of all, before I even say that, go to God first. Pray to God. Let him lead your life. Go to him. You don't know Christ, get to know him. Like, invite him into your life, because going to him first and allowing him to lead you to whatever his plans are for your life, that will make life a lot easier on you, first of all. Second foremost, like I said before, if you're being led into a skill, find that skill, master that skill, and build off of that. Build off of that, because success will come from that. Like, don't be trying to do multiple things at once. No. Like, if you want to do multiple things, just write it down. Write down some of them things. But go do one thing at a time and focus on it. Because that's where you will find success. I'm trying to tell you. You will find success. Master it, and then build off of that. That's what I would tell somebody. That's one thing that I learned. There's some more things I learned. Let me think. But I had to get that out. Definitely had to get that out. What's some more things I learned? Comparison. I know while going through school and graduating and everything else, like, I'm not gonna lie, I would compare myself to a lot of people towards my age and around me. Do not allow yourself to compare yourself to the next person or whatever that person is doing or wherever that person is going. You have, there's your own plan for your life. God has a plan for your life. Literally, like, everybody has their own pathway of life. Like, what someone else has for their life going on, something else is, what's going on? Oh, something else is for your life. Like, it's something destined for your own life. So focus on your plan, focus on God, and focus on your path, because it's different. It's different. So I would say that don't let comparison steal your joy, because that's exactly what it does. It steals your success. It steals your joy. Anyways, I'm gonna cut it at that. So yeah.
Next question. B. Do you look up to Zay in a way?
Sure. I don't know what way, but yeah, sure.
Do you have an issue with Zay?
No. I don't.
This is the hot seat.
I really
So
don't
those
care.
questions are just really, it's
Honestly,
burning questions.
It's not burning me. I mean,
Okay.
honestly, I don't have a problem with Zay. I don't have an issue with Zay. I like to mess with Zay. I like to pick on Zay. I don't have an issue with Zay. That's my sister. Your point?
Okay.
That's just, yeah.
That's just something I always wondered. All right. Next question. Any advice for dating? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because
That's something I always wondered. This is the hot seat. I'm going to ask you whatever.
Well, ask Zay the same damn thing.
No, because it's...
That's weird. You
To me,
asking
it was-
us the same questions.
Okay, Zay, do you have any issue with B?
No, I have no issue with B at all.
It's fucking weird. Okay.
That's just something I always wondered.
Go ahead, ask the damn questions, Kay.
It's my questions.
Go ahead.
Do you got an issue?
Yeah.
Do you have an issue with me?
Yes, I do. At
What's
this
your
point,
issue with me?
Because we don't say you gonna ask us the same questions and don't ask us the same damn questions. You wanna ask?
Well, I know she don't got no issue with you. I just know that every time y'all have a conversation, y'all always argue.
Bitch, every time we have this conversation, we end up arguing. So, cause like just like earlier,
Girl, I don't be worrying about
the
you.
hell. Every time each of us have a conversation, we of course we're gonna argue, we're gonna disagree.
But who do you think is the issue?
Not me. Fuck y'all. Anyways, it's the fuck y'all be fucked
Y'all
up.
be the judge of that.
I don't care. I'm not the issue. It's these heifers. The hell. They always got something to say to me. They just want to talk shit. Hell, they always got something to say. Keep y'all's remarks and comments to yourself. I don't ask y'all for your inputs. Y'all input yourself.
Okay. So, are you okay?
I'm done. Go ahead.
Any advice for dating?
None.
Advice for dating.
Let's let B go first.
Bitch, what the fuck is you looking at like that? Stop
Any
looking at
advice
me
for
like that.
dating?
I don't have any advice. I'm not the person to go to for advice for dating right now. Like,
Love the transparency.
Okay.
straight up, don't listen to shit I say.
This is literally your time to say everything you need to say to the camera, though.
For anybody
For anybody.
that's watching.
So it ain't even just us. Like,
It's not. I understand it, but it's just like, okay, like I told my brother before, if that person is in the way, if you feel like you have a person and that person is in the way and of you elevating or being somewhere successful, let that person go. Don't let your person keep you from accomplishing things, experiencing experiences, or just going places. Cause I've done that. I've let a relationship influence me and stop me from a lot of things that I shouldn't have. I should have just gone ahead and went and experienced those experiences and went on and got on that goddamn plane, but I didn't. I let certain things influence me and stop me in ways and stop like certain processes in life that I wish I could have now. I feel like if I would have, eliminated that person, I wouldn't be in the predicament I'm in now. Which is, I'm not saying I don't regret my child, but at the same time, it's just, I expected more from myself this year. That's all. Like, I wasn't trying to be where I am this year. And now everything is put on hold for her.
No.
So I just feel like if I would have done something different, which that was something I wish I can go back and do different, is eliminate certain things and certain people out my life so I can elevate and be more successful than I am. I would go back and do it. So that's my advice. Remove and rebuke the people or things that are stopping you from doing what you want to do. Sit down.
That was great advice. That was actually good advice, B.
I know.
Well, the thank you could have been in place. You're right. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Anyways. Well, my advice for dating would be notice the red flags. Notice the red flags, and I know it's easier said than done, but honestly, what I have learned is the red flags are literally the things that, say you're out with someone or you're talking, you're chit-chatting with someone, and that person says something and it kind of like, you feel either your intuition is telling you something like, or it's something in your head, like, you know, you speaking in your head, you're like, okay, that right there just made me uncomfortable. Like, I ain't like that. Take that, note that, because that right there was a red flag. Letting you know ahead of time, like, hey, this person is not gonna be it. I need to go ahead, cut it. Why is it? Like, you can be saving yourself a whole lot of time and heartbreak. I'm trying to tell you. So I can say that is one thing to do, is definitely notice some red flags. Notice the uncomfortableness, and notice when your intuition is telling you no. No. And also prayer. Pray about it. Like, throughout this video, y'all gonna be hearing me talk about God a lot, because let me tell you something. Like, God literally, like, he is like the anchor. I'm trying to tell you. But pray about it. Tell God to give you a sign. Say that prayer, and I'm pretty sure everybody know what that prayer is, but pray that prayer for that person. And I promise you, guarantee you, if that person is not for you, you ain't supposed to be talking to that person, gonna get on out the way. He gonna go ahead, boot that person out the way. It works every single time. So I can say those are some like two strong pieces of advice for dating or whatnot that I've learned. Yeah. Ain't going too deep into no experiences or nothing.
Alright. Next question. What's anything y'all feel like y'all regret?
You wanna go first, me? Or me?
Sure.
Okay. You go first.
I regret not going to a 4-year college. And I've been saying this. I went to a 2-year college because, like, I just feel like I would be a whole different person if I would have went to a 4-year college. Like, I do feel like that. So I do regret not going to a 4-year college. College is college, but I regret not going to a 4-year college. Even though it'll be a whole bunch of debt, you're gonna be in debt all your life until you die. But
that's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Girl, debt don't follow you in the grave, but it's gonna follow you all your life. But once you hit the grave, it's gone.
No, it's not. Don't believe that Do not
You
believe it.
you gonna be dead all
But
your
I'm
life.
not. I'm definitely not.
Yo.
I'm definitely not. And you don't even know what my witchcraft looks like. It's not what you think it is. Absolutely not.
Anyways,
You sound crazy.
you was gonna be in debt all your life.
No, I'm not.
You always gonna owe somebody something.
No, you not.
Yes, you are. Just like
Honestly, you don't believe in Christ that much, cause baby.
Yo.
just like you got a phone bill. You owe the phone bill money. You probably paying off a phone. You owe them money.
That doesn't mean you in debt.
That is, you in debt. You ain't paid it off yet. You owe them.
That's not you being in debt, honey. You can literally somebody can literally okay.
So what's the definition?
Somebody have the money.
Oh,
no,
wait.
listen.
Oh wait.
Somebody have the money. You can go ahead pay that all the way off. Like it ain't nothing but a phone bill.
Okay, cool. No, I'm not saying the phone bill. I'm saying like it's the principle I'm talking about. Like you always gonna owe somebody. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah,
gotcha.
You always been dead. So I feel like besides
She gonna always
that,
be in debt.
okay, whatever.
I don't claim none of that. I don't claim none of that over me. Baby, I'm a lender and
Oh my God. Honey, that's just like you buying the Dunn house. You gonna owe that. You gonna owe the bank.
Listen, go ahead.
What the fuck? You're going to owe the bank. You're gonna be in debt.
Go ahead. You're gonna be in debt all your life. That's what you said. All right. Let's go.
So you're gonna be in debt all your
Okay,
life.
come on.
What's something you regret?
I don't regret anything, to be honest.
Okay.
I feel like everything was meant to happen the way it's supposed to happen. And it has shaped me into exactly whoever I'm supposed to be now, whoever I am now, and it's going to continue to shape me into whoever I'm going to be in the future as well. So I don't regret anything that's happening. I am grateful for everything that has happened so far, and the good and the bad. So
Get down.
that's just that.
Get down. Damn. No, get down.
Cuban, get down. Get down. Sit down. Sit.
Get down. Get down. Get down. Damn.
Get down.
Sit.
Next question.
Sit down.
Any advice to healing?
Damn. Zay can go first so I can steal something.
Bro, what?
Advice for healing. It depends on. I don't know.
Just say 2 steps. 2 effective ways that can help.
Well, praying.
Run to God.
I said it first.
Okay, run to God. What's the second one?
Run to God.
Both of y'all.
The second one.
What's the second one? What, B?
Cause I said that
Okay,
first.
you said it first. Okay, Zay said it second. All right, now what's the second thing?
I can say for me, okay, for my healing journey, I guess I can kind of try to go off of my healing journey. Prayer, journaling. I've talked to therapists from time to time. That has helped some. Quiet time, having your own quiet time and reflecting time. Lots of that has helped as well. And what else?
What the fuck?
Reflection.
You need help.
Y'all distracted me. Y'all distracted
Well, I would say, because for some people out there, you stay until you fed up. Like, you stay until, like, you just can't take no more. And then, boom, you healed.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Thanks, B. That was great.
Boom!
Great.
You healed.
Just great.
For real, it takes some people. It takes that.
For some people, okay, but you know, I feel like the
For
better
most
way
people
for that
nowadays-
to be, the better way for that to be is just go through the pain. Literally,
Exactly. See.
feel your emotions. That is like, to me,
And
that's
you're gonna
like
get
one of
fed
the
up
key
with them.
ways of healing. Like,
Yes.
let your emotions.
You're right.
Like, a lot of people try to.
You stay till you
A lot of people.
fuck up.
A lot of people.
Hold the fuck up now.
I can't concentrate.
Just like say, she stayed till she got fit. Fuck up.
Don't hold
That's a
on
lie.
now.
That's a bold statement.
Hold on now.
That was never me.
No,
Baby, I left.
No.
Baby, I left.
Cause you got fed the fuck up.
No, it wasn't because of that. Like, I left because I chose to leave.
You got fed up.
It wasn't no fed up. It was, I literally
You got fed the fuck up,
No,
right?
I literally
So you left.
No, that was not how that went at all.
Okay.
Anyway.
So you can't. So y'all didn't get
I
fed
walked
up
away
and
with
leave.
Grace.
Y'all didn't get fit, fuck up and leave.
I walked
Just
away
like
with
fuck
Grace.
this shit. I'm
No.
gone.
Yeah. Well, I did.
You got fed the fuck up and
Hey,
left.
I'm not
Hey.
dealing with this no more.
You got fed, fuck up and left.
But I walked away with Grace. I ain't do too much. I just. All right.
Anyways,
When you
I said-
fed up, you're not gonna do
I'm
too
done.
much.
Anyways.
You just like F it. I don't even care no more. You don't
Anyway.
give a fuck. You fed the fuck up.
You
Like,
right.
You stayed until you fed the fuck up. And boom, you're gone. You're healed.
No, it don't. Okay.
Anyways,
now,
I
wasn't
say
here
feel-
off gate.
God done it. I'm done.
sorry.
Man, fuck that.
No,
I'm
go
healed.
ahead.
I'm sorry.
No,
Once
bruh,
I'm gone, I'm
on to the
healed.
next question.
No, because she over here saying. Go ahead, Zay.
No.
Bro, why you gotta be quiet when she talking? Be quiet. Stop saying stuff. How do y'all feel about me? Go first, Zay.
I'm sorry.
Shut up.
Feel about what?
Marriage. Do you want to get married in life?
I do want to get married. But I only want to get married to someone that is actually going to challenge me to grow. Someone that loves God. And someone that wants to actually live in their purpose in life, or actually figure out their purpose in life. You know, like, I know marriage is not. It's not just for fake. It's not for play.
It's not.
I got the zoomies.
It's like a commitment. You're committing. Both of y'all are committing to each other.
Yeah, not only that, but it's a covenant too.
Yeah.
So, when I get married, I want to be married once. So, of course, that would have to be the actual right person. And I want to be married once and be with that person for the rest of my life. So, yeah, I do want to get married. But I'm going to say this, like, based on, like, different marriages as far as, like, generational curses, I don't want to be in those type of marriages. I actually want to break them generational curses and be in a healthy, like, marriage. Like, I understand people be like, you know, going through different hard times and ups and downs, but I just truly believe that not everybody goes through that. I really truly believe not everybody goes through those exact same, like, unhealthy, like, behaviors or traits within a marriage. So I do want to break generational curses when it comes to that. I just truly don't believe that everybody don't deal with that type of stuff. Like,
What you looking at?
like what our family has dealt with.
Damn.
I just truly believe it. Truly believe it. And like I said, you know, as long as I'm
Sit down, bud.
venting to God, telling God everything, what I'm looking for in a man, I believe that He'll give me that. I truly do.
What's wrong with your leg?
I've been chewing on it. Something hurt my leg too if I've been chewing on my foot.
B, do you want to get married?
One day I do. I want to get married one day. I don't want to get married right now. But one day I do.
That's it?
You asked me one question. It's a yes or no question.
That was a very generalized question. You know, you should have like kind of like made that like specific.
It was a question. Do
Okay,
you wanna get
anyways,
married or
if you
not?
could travel anywhere, where would you go?
Bali.
Ooh, that's pretty. Most people go there for their honeymoons.
Yeah, Bali.
I want to go to the Maldives.
The what?
The Maldives.
Where is that?
I don't know, but it got pretty water.
Is it Mudeyes or Maldives?
Whatever. I said that.
You said
It got
Maldives.
It got pretty waters.
You said Mudeyes.
I said that.
I wonder if it's Maldives.
I don't care. I said that. I said what I said.
Okay.
Okay.
It is Maldives.
I said that.
No, you said Mudeyes.
I said that.
What's something?
You're light, honey. I said that already.
What is?
Maldives.
No, I said Madav.